Hello dear class 10 student of CBSE board. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Amit Gupta classes once again, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. Dear students, I got a mathematics standard paper, and this paper is improvement paper of class 10 CBSE board. As you know that on the 15th May 2026 your improvement paper will be held, and mostly students have doubt regarding their marks. They got less marks of their expectations, so all the students have filled their improvement form, and on 15th May 2026 all the students who have filled their form, they given the examination of mathematics standard, and I hope that you all have done very well in these examinations, and I also believe that you get a good marks in this paper. And this video is beneficial for all the students of class 10 CBSE board who has given the improvement form, as well as important for all the students of class 10 who comes in this year in class 10 and will given the examination in next year 2027. So must watch this video, and especially all the students who have given the improvement form, they can check their answers. In this video, I am going to discuss about firstly section A problems, which are based on MCQ problems from question number 1 to 20 with full explanations. So you all can be check that your answer, and I will make another video of this paper like part 2, which are based on other sections like section B, section C, section D and section E. So without being late, let's go and check that how can you solve the problem in a proper way. Okay, so let's go. So this is the question number first, my dear student, and you can read about these questions, what the question says and what we have to find. We have to find which of the following trees are at a distance of 4 meter, and what we get 1 unit is equals to 1 meter. Okay, you all have clearly see the figure, and you have to find two trees name which are distance between 4 meter. ठीक है, तो चलिए देखते हैं. इसमें आप इजीली चेक कर सकते हैं डिस्टेंस फार्मूले का यूज करते हुए. डिस्टेंस फार्मूला क्या होता है बच्चों? ये होता है अंडर रूट x2 माइनस x1 होल स्क्वायर प्लस y2 माइनस y1 होल स्क्वायर. ठीक है, यू कैन यूज दिस फार्मूला एंड फाइंड द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू ट्रीज इज 4 मीटर. तो यू कैन सी दैट ओनली टू ट्रीज नेम आंवला एंड मैंगो. अगर आप इसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स का यूज करें और इस आप फार्मूले में यूज करके चेक करें तो यू हैव फाइंड द डिस्टेंस ऑफ 2 मीटर. ठीक है, सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज आंवला एंड मैंगो. ओके, बहुत आसान सा क्वेश्चन था, यू कैन सॉल्व वेरी इजिली. ठीक है, आप इसको सॉल्व कर लीजिएगा. नेक्स्ट पे चेक करें क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. व्हाट सेज सम ऑफ द एज ऑफ सानिया एंड योगेश इज 50 years. इफ नाउ Sanya is twice as old as Yogesh was 5 years ago, then parents age of Sanya. ठीक है, look my dear students, the correct answer of this problem is 30 years. ठीक है, very easy questions you can find easily, and the most important thing, how will you solve this problem? Okay, so firstly what we given, the sum of the age of Sanya and Yogesh is 50 years. Let's firstly assume that present age of Sanya will be x and Yogesh will be y. So x plus y equal 50 years. Now what we given in case 2, Sanya is twice as old as Yogesh was 5 years ago. 5 years ago, we will talking about 5 years ago of age of Sanya and Yogesh. Then you find that the age 5 years ago, the age of Sanya will be x minus 5 and the age of Yogesh will be y minus 5. And what the condition says, Sanya is twice as old as Yogesh. Twice, yani 2 times of Yogesh is. So we should be multiplying by 2 and the equation will be x minus 5 equal 2y minus 10 and x minus 2y is equals to minus 5. Equation number second. ठीक है. So now we can easily find that and the answer will be, correct answer will be 30 years. You can use the elimination method or substitution method for both equations and easily you can find that. Okay, so this question answer will be 30 years. Now move on, question number third. If the mean of the frequency distribution is 7.5, sigma fi xi will be equal to 120 plus 3k and sigma fi is equal to 13. Now we have to find the value of k. You all will be know about the mean formula. X bar is equal to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. This rule is based on direct method of mean, find to mean. ठीक है. So now you all will be use this formula and put all the values on this formula and you can find the value, exact value of k is 35. So the correct answer is 35 of question number third. I hope your doubt will be clear in all these three questions. Now move on next problem and let's check to another question. The question number 4. If the base radius of the cone and cylinder will be equal and their curved surface area are also equal, then the ratio of their slant height of cone to the height of cylinder. The correct answer is 2:1. ठीक है. How can you find that? Clearly mention that radius of the cone and cylinder are equal. That's mean R1 is equals to R2. Clearly say that. ठीक है. R1 is the radius of cone and R2 is the radius of cylinder. And another what we say, their curved surface area are equal. Curved surface area of cone will be pi r1l. ठीक है, यानी pi rl and curved surface area of cylinder will be 2 pi r2h. ठीक है. R1 is equal to R2, then we can cut out R1 and R2 and pi also pi and pi. So L is equals to 2h. Then we have to find the ratio of slant height and of cone to the height of cylinder. So h comes to the LHS side, then L upon h is equals to 2 upon 1. So we got the answer 2:1 is the correct option of question number 4. Now move on another question of question number 5. A jar contains some red, black and green marbles. If the probability of getting a red marble is 1/5 and probability of getting black marble is 1/4 and the jar contains total 11 green marbles, then total number of marbles what were there in the jar? ठीक है. We have to find total number of marbles. Now firstly we have to find the probability of green marbles. ठीक है. So how can you get that? ठीक है. Here is a given of probability of red marble and green black marble will be 1/5 and 1/4 and we know that the sum of all elementary events probability is equal to 1. So now we can use this formula. So probability of green marble is equals to 1 minus probability of black marble plus probability of red marble. We have to find 1 minus 9/4 20. Then we have to find 4 5 20. Yes, 4 5 9 9/20. 20/20 minus 9 is equals to 11/20. So here is the probability of green marble 11/20. 11/20. So 11/20 is the probability of green marble and we know that the rule of probability is number of favorable outcomes upon number of total possible experiment outcomes in experiment. ठीक है. तो total number of green marble will be, let x, no, it is given 11 and total number of marbles it is not given, then we equal to x. ठीक है. 11 cut out, then cross multiply, x is equals to 20. So the answer of question number 5 is correct. 20 is the right answer. You can check that. ठीक है. Now move on, question number 6. The area of semicircle disc whose diameter is d, then it is area of semicircular. ठीक है, तो area of semicircle is equal to pi r square by 2. Then you put the value of r, then we have to find pi r is equal to, diameter is given d, then r is equals to d by 2. So put the value of d by 2 whole square upon 2. Pi into d square upon 4 upon 2, then pi d square 4 and 2 will be multiplied, then equal to 8. So option number C is the correct option. ठीक है. Now move on the question number 7. Here is the figure. Two circles we have to center O and N touch each other of the point P. So in the figure, so what we have to find the radius of the circle with center N. So the circle this and center N, we have to find the radius of this circle. That's mean xn or pn. ठीक है. So firstly use the Pythagoras theorem. What the Pythagoras says, h square is equals to p square plus b square. ठीक है. In which triangle OXN. OXN. ठीक है. This is equal to 18 centimeter. It is given that where this. Okay, and let this equal to Pn be equal to Pn is equal to x centimeter and OP is twice of Pn, so OP is equals to 2x. Then total distance of ON is equal to what? 3x. ठीक है. And this Pn is equal to x, then xn is also equal to n. xn is also equal to x. You have used this formula and put the value of this formula, and you can easily find the radius of this circle will be 9√2 centimeter. Option number C is correct. Okay, now move on. Question number 8. What the question number 8 says, we have to find the area of shaded region, and the area of shaded region, this is based on the sector of area of sector. ठीक है, because the region between radii and corresponding arc is known as sector of the circle. So we use area of sector formula, and what it is, area of sector is equals to theta by 360 into pi r square. ठीक है. तो pi r square we have put all the values. ठीक है. So now we can sum all the angles of center. 80, 60 and 40 is equal to 180 degree upon 360 into 22 by 7 into r. What will be r is equal to 7 centimeter. So 7 into 7, 7 cancel out. 180 2 is 360 or 2 11 is 22. That is equal to 77 centimeter square, and the option number is correct. We can use this formula in another way. Firstly you have find the area of this region and area of this region and area of this region, then sum is equal to also equal 77 centimeter square. Otherwise you can use this formula and you sum all the angles sum and upon 360, because this is common in all the sections. ठीक है. So let's move the question number 9. If the roots of the quadratic equations ax square plus bx plus c equals 0 are equal but opposite in sign. ठीक है. तो let zeros will be alpha and minus alpha. ठीक है. And they are equal. So firstly you have to find the sum of zeros. So sum of zeros what be equal to? Sum of 0 is equal to alpha plus minus alpha is equals to minus b by a. ठीक है. तो अल्फा अल्फा कैंसिल आउट, दैट इज इक्वल टू माइनस बी बाई ए इज इक्वल टू 0. तो b इज इक्वल टू 0 एंड द ऑप्शन नंबर बी इज क्लियरली सी दैट b इज इक्वल टू 0 इज द राइट आंसर. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 इज करेक्ट ऑप्शन बी. ठीक है. नाउ मूव ऑन क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. ठीक है. दिस इज द ग्राफ of a polynomial and we have to find the how many zeros does it have. ठीक है. I have already told you in class as well as in my coaching. ठीक है. If you find the graphical method to find the zeros of any graph, you check that the intersecting point of x-axis. So how many intersecting points on axis? 1, 2 and 3. So number of zeros are 3. Option number A is correct. Now move on question number 11. The question number 11 is the three lines K1, K2, K3 represent the three different equations shown in the figure. Solution of the equation represented by K1, K2 is this and this, while solution of equation represent K2 and K3 is equal to this and this. Which of the following equation of K3? We have to find the equation of K3, Px plus Qy is equal to R. Which options is satisfied of this equation? So we can put the coordinates which are lie on the line and we check that which equation satisfied that. So clearly see that 4, 1 only satisfied in this question, option section A, x minus y is equals to 3. Also you can put 3, 0, they are also satisfied because both our coordinates are lie on this K3 line, equation of K3. Okay? So the correct option is option number A, x minus y is equals to 3. Now move on question number 12. Which term of AP is 0? So very easy questions. You use the formula nth term of an AP. An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D, and A is given 21. Put that. D is equal to A2 minus A1. So 18 minus 21 is equal to minus 3. Also put that. N is not given. An is equals to 0. Put that, and the option correct option is 8. Option number C. Eighth term will be 0. Okay? Now move on question number 13. Very easy questions. You have just put the ratio of tan theta. You can find that your answer in this figure. You can see that AD is equals to BD. That is equal to AD is equals to BD. That is equal to, if total length of A, then it is equal to A by 2, and this is also equal to A by 2. Okay? And the angle of C is theta. Here is the given. Okay? Is this length is will be equal to B, and AB is equals to A, then tan theta is equals to. In tan theta, we have to find tan theta, and angle theta will be given this. This triangle BCD, take BCD triangle, and tan theta is equal to P by B, perpendicular upon base. Put the value of perpendicular. It is given A by 2, and base is equal to, firstly you have find the base. Okay, using the Pythagoras theorem, h square is equals to p square plus b square. Or which triangle you have to take? You have to take ACB, ABC, triangle ABC at angle C is equals to angle B is equals to 90 degree. Okay? So firstly you have to find the base BC. It is then you find under root B square minus A square. You can easily find that. Here it is given that. Okay? So now put the value of tan theta is equal to P by B, and you get your answer. So answer will be A upon 2 under root B square minus A square. Then the option number B is correct. Option number B is correct. Now move on question number 13. 13 will be completed. Yes. Question number 14 says, for which value of P will be line represented by the following pair of linear equation will be parallel. So you know very well the condition of parallels. Then ratio will be A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is not equal to C1 upon C2 clearly. So you can check that. Okay? P not equal to 10. That's mean all the real values except 10 will be the correct option. Option number D is correct. You can check that. Okay? So now move on question number 15. Okay? PQI is a triangle in which PR is equals to this. So in the figure, line ST drawn such that PRQ is equals to STQ. If ST divides side QR in the ratio 2:3, then the length of ST will be. Okay? Dear student, this question is based on criteria of similarity of a triangle, and you can easily find the value. Okay? So we will take the two triangles like PRQ and STQ. You take both triangle, okay, and angle Q will be common in both triangle, and given that angle STQ is equal to PRQ, also given that. So by the AA criteria, your both angles will be similar. Then you can find the similarity rule, and ratio of the sides will be given this way. Okay, you can also put the value. Then you find that these students, doing not correct. ठीक है, you will put the value of RQ equal to 5/2. Okay, yeah, it is good, 5/2, and here it is given 5. So 5, we must put the value of RQ is equal to 5. Then you solve this problem. Then 5 4 ja 20 and 2 4 ja 8. The correct answer is 8 centimeter, not 40/3 centimeter, which are found by the one student. This is not correct. The correct answer is 8 centimeter. ठीक है. Number one, question number 16. Suppose that box A has 4 green and 5 black balls. Box B has 7 green and 8 red balls. Box C has this and 8 green and 10 yellow balls. Which box has the greatest probability? Easily, option B. Box B has the greatest probability. You can find all the probability. Put the your value, and what the formula of probability? Probability is equal, probability of an event is equal to total number of favorable outcomes upon total number of possible outcomes. So you can put that and you convert these probabilities in decimal form. You can easily find that option B 7/15 is equal to 0.46, which are greater all both values. ठीक है, so the option number B is correct. Now move on, question number 17. What the happens of angle elevation of top of tower is distance between tower observed is double. The question is says, if the distance of the tower, distance between tower and observer is double, if the distance between tower and observer will be x and will be double, then it comes on this point. So the angle of elevation will be always decreases. So option B is correct. ठीक है, decreases is the right answer. Now move on, question number 18. Here is the figure. You can find what we have to find. We have to find the perimeter of the polygon PQRS. ठीक है, PQRS, and that is will be equal to option number C 38 centimeter. 38 centimeter is the right answer. ठीक है. This is given that QR is equal to 12 centimeter. So let TR will be equal to X. Because it is not given, then TR is equal to RS. We know that theorem number 10.2 what says? 10.2 theorem says in NCERT, we can draw the equal length of tangent from an external point of R of a circle. So let TR will be equal to X, then it is also equal to RS, it is also X, and TQ is equal to 12 minus X. TQ is equal to 12 minus X, then QP is also equal to 12 minus X. ठीक है, so this and this, and PO is equal to 7 centimeter. And SO is also given 7 centimeter. Put all the values, sum it. ठीक है, then you find the perimeter of polygon PQRSO. Sum of all these lines QT, PQ, PO, OS and RS. ठीक है, then you find your answer. Option number C 38 is will be right answer. ठीक है, now move on, question number 9. Very easy question. ठीक है, the number 12 power n end with digit 0, where n is a natural number. Assertion is always no, answer is wrong. ठीक है, 12 power n end with digit 0, it is not true. But reason, what the reason says, any number end with digit 0 if it is prime factor of, yes, correctly, the prime factor of any number will be multiple of 2 or 5 or 2 or 5 both, or only 5 or only 2. ठीक है, where m and n are the natural numbers. ठीक है, so it reason is true and assertion is false. So option number D is true. ठीक है, you can tick that, option number D. Now move on question number 20, and what the question number 20 says: if the values of mode, mean of a data are 60 and 66 respectively, then the value of median is 64. Okay, and the reason is for any data of 2 mean is equals to mode plus 3 median. So is that reason is true? 3 median is equals to mode plus 2 mean. 2 mean is equals to 3 median minus mode. 3 median minus mode. ठीक है. Okay, dear students, reason is false. ठीक है, because this formula is not correct. The correct formula is 2 median is equals to 3 median minus mode. So reason is false and assertion will be true. Let's check that. Put the value of mode and mean on this formula, then you have to find median is equals to 64. Clearly see that. So median is equals to 64. Hence assertion is true and reason is false. So option number D is correct. Okay, you can check that. So finally we have solved all these problems of section A from question number 1 to 20, and I request to all the students who has given the improvement exam, please check your answer and match your answer. And if you have regarding any problem regarding this based on the MCQ questions of question number 1 to 20, you can frequently ask your problem in the section comment section box. और हाँ, अगर आप सभी लोगों को ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा और अगर आप इसमें और भी कुछ चीज़ें जानना चाहते हैं तो मुझे फॉलो कर लीजिए और इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्तों में भी शेयर कर दीजिए ताकि वो भी अपने आंसर को मैच कर सकें। और किसी तरह की कोई समस्या है आपको मैथ्स को लेकर के या कोई रिकॉर्डिंग किसी चीज़ को लेकर के, तो आप मुझसे बिल्कुल कमेंट बॉक्स में अपना क्वेश्चंस आप डाल दें, मैं ज़रूर आपको रिप्लाई करूँगा। ठीक है, और जो अगला वीडियो होगा हमारा इसी पेपर का वो होगा सेक्शन बी, सेक्शन डी, सेक्शन सी, सेक्शन ई। ये जो बचे हुए क्वेश्चंस हैं उनको भी मैं जल्द ही अपने यूट्यूब चैनल पर अपलोड कर दूंगा, जिससे आप लोग सारे आंसर को अच्छे से मैच कर सकते हैं और विथ फुल एक्सप्लेनेशन के साथ मैं आपको इसको कंप्लीट वे में आपको समझा भी दूंगा। ठीक है, सो कीप इन टच and follow to my channel if you like this video. And another way, if you like this video, then please share to your friends, your juniors, who are given the examination in next year 2027. We will again meet in a very short term. Okay, so thanks for watching and keep in touch and follow Amit Gupta classes. Okay, thank you.